Greetings everyone and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty with me, Camsit and Guardian. We're resuming on from where we have left off. Let's just also go back to the town. Yeah. Hold on, why do I don't want to go with this, I want to go talk to you. I can talk
I'm
to
actually
him again.
glad that we have two excavation sheds now because we ran out of all the materials that they gave.
Yeah.
One of them is making limestone, which I just used all of it, and the other one is making 700 straws per day, and I'm short of those as well now.
Yeah.
I used maybe around 3,000 straws today as we were playing.
This is why, as I said, I would prefer, of course, to have some more of those production things so we can also swap them around if we're running low on wood or stone or something.
But we'll not
This is
need more,
why I
we just
find
have
also
to wait a
important
bit.
that you put the, how should I say, the layer of your village as well first and gather as much raw materials, stock them up a bit to be able to advance rapidly. And that's why it's just good overall in the long run, but in the short run, it's just good as well. But yeah.
Yeah, but we won't need two in the end once we settle down a bit. Because my friends say we have one excavation shed and I already don't know what task to give it. Because I'm even thinking about taking one of the excavators away from it and putting somewhere else. Because we have 800 limestone, we have 12,000 straws. We don't need clay right now. The copper is not needed either. We have thousands of it, so it has nothing to do really.
Yeah.
But in our town, it's right now nice because we are growing very fast, and for now, the two excavation sheds, it's still nice to have them.
Yeah, it comes very handy, and I mean, I think we will still find a use in the future, might as well. But if we ever, if it ever becomes a little bit too much, we can always get lower of it, of course. For example,
Mm.
swapping the meat to farmers or
Some
something.
building is protesting again. Let me guess which one. Yeah, of course, hunting lodge.
Yeah.
I wonder if should maybe eventually just build a new hunting lodge elsewhere. Maybe this one is really cursed.
True.
But I will again check whether they are actually making anything after I finish 150 animal feed more.
Sure. Go for it. I'm still trying to go through these quests. Where's the dude? Do I actually go to the other town or something?
Now I'm no longer stressed that our animals will have nothing to eat. Now they'll have plenty.
Oh, they will have a lot to eat for sure. Especially right now.
And I just remembered while you were away what I wanted to do last time. So we don't have a cook yet, and we have a lot of things to cook. So, one of the next villagers will be a cook.
Sure.
They also
We
level up fast, and but then we can use them in some other building afterwards if we want,
of
because
course.
they level up production very fast. And we actually also need production XP, as we were speaking, because we need that market stall. Not now, but eventually will.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have still a lot of two houses, and one house is still extra, and it's next to our house. I mean, town, village, and the other one is just next to the mine. I'm actually just gonna quickly go and make another house just in case,
That would be good.
so we have some more space as well. But this one is gonna be built next to the other warehouse and mine. Because we do require more space as much as possible. And then we can slowly also work our way to finish up 2 quests, because I still have 2 quests. I'm still continuing on with that entire chain of the son of the she-wolf.
By the
So,
way, my friend already started getting a bit bored because he was asking me about different tasks, and none of those tasks need to be done because our villagers are doing. He was like, "Do I have to smelt something?" I'm like, "No, the smiths are doing it." And he was like, "Do I have to make animal food?" And I'm like, "No, the barn workers are making that." And eventually, we was like, "Oh, what do we do?" And I was saying like, "We do what the villagers cannot do. We go questing, and we actually can go hunting as well because hunters are not all that efficient now anymore." And
mhm.
we can also just decorate our village with different decorations. And he was like, "Oh, wow."
I guess he's more like someone who's with action and all that. He doesn't really
Yeah.
cares too much about making their village nice, etc.
He
He's not much
actually
of a
does,
city
though.
building, maybe.
That's weird that he's already bored now that. And at the start, he was complaining about other thing that he has to do everything himself. That those villagers are so dumb and so inefficient. And then I was like, okay, so I'll help you in co-op because on his single-player game he just gave up. He was too frustrated. Then I was
Uh, I
like,
think he
okay,
might then, in my opinion, I think he has a burnout right now. I would suggest he should just really play something else for now.
yeah, maybe. But
I,
also for
I
me, it seems
highly
that,
think so. I really do. Because if you're saying he's already bored with, trying to build up and all it the single player and now is starting to get frustrated with all the things he has to do, or well, that he has nothing to do, then he is definitely burned out.
because the
For
funny
sure.
thing is, I thought that he wants more freedom in the game. That he's frustrated that he has to do everything instead of villagers. Because that's
Hmm.
what he was complaining about his solo game. That he has to do everything. Villagers are dumb. He doesn't know how to set them up correctly. And he said that he'll simply wait for co-op modes to come out and then play with me.
Yeah.
And then I said, yeah, they'll know. No, I'll take care of all the management. You'll be more free to do what you want. And yeah, that was going well for a while. But now, now that he does have the freedom to do anything because the village is working on its own, then he's like, oh, whoa, what to do?
Yeah. I really think he has gotten then a burnout, or he's just, does not have anything in his mind that he wants to do, because I think he's like also, how should I say, he's used to, feeling on going to do stuff like, just mine, gather resources, etc. Maybe he has to quickly just swap that up as well. Maybe you need to push him a little bit to be like, hey, you can do this and this and this, and give some inspiration or ideas of what he could do, because
Yeah, I will.
that's all. Or else I would advise just quickly play a little bit of something else. But my theory is that he's just got a burnout, to put it nicely. Oh shit. It's always happens to the best of us. I currently have no burnout because I'm currently just, have so much ideas and wishes that I want to do in this
That's
game
good.
and build up the
Happy about that.
house. Hmm?
I'm happy about that. Because
Yeah,
I also usually don't get bored in this game.
yeah, same. Because it gives you like this nice feeling of having fun with together with friends and talk about a variety of different topics and spend time with your friends and talk about life and all that. And that's what, in my opinion, should be done with any game and any time when you spend with, time that you spend with your friends, etc. So and that's what this game is for, and the overall relaxation is a lot of present here, in my opinion. So we shall see how things will go. Now I'm just gonna get more 40 here. Oh, that's a bit too much, okay. But as I said, I'm still trying to fix up the things. We're slowly getting through. It's the same thing when you have sent that screenshot of where you've built that village on top of a wall, on top of a mountain, which is also nice. Something that I would also enjoy doing as well, like with our current mining towns, as I said.
Yeah.
Once we have unlocked them, built some nice inn, some more, 2 families living there, or 3. We shall see, really.
It's
Get
not
some
too hard to
decoration.
do at this stage because you can just place a warehouse nearby and get access to everything that we are producing. But it was really challenging to start there, as I said, because in that location, Trove is really far, and even the water is really far.
Exactly.
Everything is, and all the towns are really far as well, pretty much as far as they can be. And the only thing that maybe is good there is trees, because there are a lot of maple trees around, which give 4 logs per tree, not 2 logs as birch trees do.
Yeah,
Because birch trees, they give more of those sticks, but they give less logs.
exactly. At least now it's just like, fixed and done. We have a warehouse, we can quickly gather the required resources that we need. And we already have a lot of resources thanks to our villages, which are creating it and gathering it for us. So we can just already relax. And there's quite a few of it, so we can use a lot.
But even that mountain village is now picking up for me. I have done the hardest part, and now soon I'll be able to start going AFK regularly.
Yeah. You can just let them gather when you run out of resources. You can sell resources to gain more money, use it, pay taxes. And I think we have literally just balanced it out in our save. Like, that's why I said I really find it important to get the layer first and keep everything balanced, be it in a long and short run. Even though I always rely on going for the long run. So yeah, this house is nearly done, and I'll continue on with questing, because then we have built this up, and I can just go down to Skauki.
So we also reached 40, over 40 villagers in our other save, and now they started requesting 250 reputation for each new one. It's a bigger gap, so I'm guessing after 50 there's probably gonna be 300 for each.
Exactly.
But at that point you don't really need many more anymore, in my opinion, because in my solo save back in the first one I stopped recruiting around maybe 60 villagers, because I really had everything that I wanted. And afterwards the population just increased from the children and then grandchildren and so on. So now the population is around 140.
Yeah. And it just keeps on growing automatically. Or, well, keeps up to itself.
Yeah, no, some of the villagers there aren't even working, and I don't care, because the others are providing enough for everyone.
Yeah.
And they always make a good reserve, because now if someone gets pregnant, and then immediately I have like 10 options whom to replace them by.
True. So we're just definitely going to be safe. Eventually we are going to have also more villages ourselves that we don't need to recruit. As you mentioned, the Dynasty points are not going to be needed. Eventually, maybe. For now it is, but it's just fine, because I want to also enjoy the questing and try out the different mechanics and stuff that were being offered in this game.
And we haven't even received any King's quests yet, which are also a thing. But they do take a while. I think you first have to prove yourself through the main quests enough. Or I don't know what makes it so, but I don't even know if there are King's Quest in this co-op version, but there should be.
I think there will be, we shall see.
As my single player as well, it maybe took 5 years until my first King's Quest appeared on the map.
Well, I think we've only gone like 2 years ahead, or maybe like 1 actually, recently. So we're slowly approaching the 2nd year, so we shall see.
And then
but either way, we're still...
a lot. And then the King's Quest started coming in a lot after the first one appeared, maybe each few seasons.
Yeah. But at any point we have managed to do greatness.
I have to check what houses we have now, because I'm ready to hire more villagers.
I have another house built north near Klonika, and another house in Spiastovia, but one is also in our town, so you have 3 choices.
Ooh.
But I'm going now to Astoria And from there, I'm gonna go left and right to build houses there too. So we'll have some space, but it's just more for you know.
Oh, nice. So one is still in our town as well. Yeah. So if I, for
Yeah.
example, hire a cook, it would look better if she lives in our town.
Yeah. Go for it. Later, I'll add more houses. Just not now.
I'm saying she because there's one villager left here. And she's shit at production, so I'll look elsewhere.
Yeah. There's still some more villages around, so no worries.
Probably Nostaya, I'll go see there. Since
True.
it's so far, I never hire all of them there. So usually still someone left there.
Yep.
Obviously, it can look also good if the villagers walk around long distances. For example, in my mountain village, I want them to walk over that bridge each day, so the jobs will be on one side and the buildings another. And they'll walk across. But yeah, but I've even been scared by my own villagers when I ride somewhere and someone is walking. Then I immediately think that it's bandits because in this game, usually if there's humans on the road, then it's bandits.
Yeah. Kinda scary.
Which is probably how you felt if you traveled in medieval times when you see someone, you're like, bar! Most people didn't travel.
Only around their village. But even then, it's still dangerous because there's a lot of bandits, poachers, whatever. It's,
The hell? A wolf survived 3 longbow shots, that's surprising. But he died soon after from bleeding out.
wow.
Our world is a flat disc balanced on the backs of roaring cows, standing on a shelf.
Just suddenly felt like killing some wolves on the way.
Opponent in the art of bad smells.
More like they found you and you had to kill them.
Yeah, well, they didn't see me yet. I could have avoided them, but I feel like they have to die. We'll make boots out of them. This is still medieval times. No one cares about nature.
Yeah.
There's plenty of stuff.
Be careful what you say. There will be many people who are angry at that.
Like, oh well, you killed a wolf in a digital game.
I'm just gonna quickly go north now.
They'll probably say like this encourages violence against animals.
I'll have people commenting me, how dare you to play with a murderer?
Ah, damn, I have no knives anymore. Yeah, whatever.
That's fine.
Skinned most of them.
That's okay. I mean, you can just quickly create a knife, it doesn't cost too much. Like some stone and sticks in and you can just get them.
I'm too high society to do that.
Get back to work, get that. That fur is very important for us right now. It's funny actually, because we always, like, we currently have literally just nearly everything, but I think, right? What we definitely are low on is fur.
Yeah. Since the boots only need 2 fur for each and they need 24 leather, then I mainly set hunters to gather leather.
Yeah.
Because the fur is usually, we hunt enough of it on our own, but we'll see how it will be when the time goes on, because we'll probably hunt less. Then I can also assign hunters to hunt for some as well.
Yeah.
Usually all the angry animals that attack you, they are fur animals. For example, wolves and bears. They give you fur.
Yep. Sure, hold on, I'm gonna take
Oh my
one.
god, this woman is the one that has level 1 in all skills.
The foolish woman.
Yeah, the slow one. You're like, "Eh?"
Oh wow, get to work. I need to get her some more stone too.
So check it at Skauki, but it is possible that we'll just have to do next season to hire more.
That's fine.
Because if they are level 1, then they do take long time to level up. Since it's kind of also the faster they work, the faster they level up, and the level 1s simply work too slow.
Yeah.
It's the developer said that it's supposed to represent that some people are just not skilled at some things. And you have
And
to-
that's being shown actually quite a bit. Here we go. Making another house here already. So we'll be fine too. And then I can imagine next season we can also just hire people with high prediction, because I think, again, as you mentioned, there's not too much. So we can always go soon to the next season. I just want to finish the quest soon and then go forward.
Well, the ones that you're doing now are not seasonal, so you can do as many as you want of them this season, and then whichever you want to leave for next, you can do that as well.
Yeah, but I'm just doing them in advance, so, you know, they'll be ready for us, and when we can just quickly assign them. This is why I prefer to do it. Like, I always prefer to build things ahead of time, so we're ready and won't need to do much too.
And now through that farming, I maxed out my mount's speed skill, so now it's way nicer.
Yeah,
Yesterday, a friend was asking me why he can't keep
I
up
need
with me
some
because he
water.
tried to catch me on the map, and I was just getting further and further away. He was like, "Oh no!" And then we figured out that it's because of the perk difference that I already had the maximum speed invested. And then what also makes it faster afterwards, if you max out stamina as well for it, then you can sprint long distances and it's fast, and it's big difference.
exactly. At any point, we have gotten quite nicely right now. And I don't think we'll ever run out of any resources anymore.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
Damn it, my guy is thirsty. Do I have anything? No, shit. Actually, hold on, can I eat this meaty gravy? Yes, we did. This should also offer a bit of protection. Nice. I need some logs. Something like 20 should be enough. Do we have? Yes. Damn it. There. Right. Here we go. Oh, blast.
Oh wow, I have gained 3 levels in farming today with us playing.
Nice. This is what I want. This is why I said that we should build everything, even if it's just a goose house where we, you know, won't gain so much necessary things, like eggs and all that. but we will gain experience faster. And again, as I said, static looks already will be nice. Of course.
Actually, will you want to skip this night as well? Because I'm now in a good spot where I could do it.
Sure, I'll just quickly build this house up and I'll go to bed too. Because currently I'm not ready and don't have a house yet. But I'll
Because
create
if
some.
I head into the city, then I'll be in the red area and then I won't be able to build
Sure.
the camp.
Sure. Just give me a quick moment. I'll need to quickly gather some logs and all too.
I'll also see. My brother isn't writing me yet, no, but so maybe we'll even go later in the
I
evening.
could really do with a drink.
That would be nice.
Yeah, possible. We shall see.
Otherwise, the movie starts in 2 hours or so.
Yeah, we have time. Besides, I did say that I will go and help my mother and all that downstairs, so we will take a quick break maybe. If you're not gonna be leaving, we can continue in the evening as well. Because I did say I will help them a little bit. Like, they were like, oh, wow, why do you help? You only
least
know
you
how
did
to
not-
eat it and all that.
At least you did not get ambushed by your father and the phone. Like, oh, okay, just help me.
Nah, I don't. I mean, he's on vacation anyway, so it's screwed up. So I'm glad. But it was so annoying that time. Like, he kept on annoying me and kept on like, yeah, why don't you download this and all that? Why did the Switch not download this? Why did it not get my bank on here? Or why has not my iPhone Switch not worked and all that? And I was like, I don't know. I had to also research a few things as well, because not everything is known to me, especially the Switch, the phone, because he has like a one of those health things, watches, and I don't know entirely how it works. But obviously, he asked me
I
because
need some water.
I do know how to work with it or try to fix it and all that. Even though he doesn't do anything at that, and he's just just tackles me with it. So annoying. But whatever. Either way, he's just on vacation, so it won't bother me. But only my mother and our neighbor was like, yeah, help us, it's so many. I'm like, okay. But anyway, let's see. Next day. There. No. This house is done too, so I can move on. The next house should be built down near Ostoya, but it should be good. So I'll go to down below to Ostoya and then go back to Piastovia. Then we only need to build a house in Skauki. If you can, I would highly request that you build the house in Skauki too. Then we have houses in each of these warehouses. Even though it's like not necessary to build right now because we don't need it. But as I mentioned, it's always good to build in advance. We'll have spaces. And we can always swap the villages around. And when we hit... Huh?
One NPC here is hitting a bridge with a pickaxe.
He's pissed. But as I said, building these things in advance is also good, because when you go to the next season, I'm sure you're gonna be able to... Well, I'm sure you can already recruit quite a lot of villagers, because, we've generated many experiences, and then you can just simply recruit them, put them
But
in
looks
every...
like it has been a long season because no one is here in this town as well.
Yeah.
Because we did hire a large number already last time.
Exactly. We recruited something like 12 or something, so it's good. But as I said, we've also completed lots of quests. This means we are able to recruit a lot more, but, as you said, there's not much already. So,
So
when
I'll
the next
build a
season
house here
hits...
while I'm here.
What?
I'll build a house here, well, as you said, while I'm here.
Yeah. And that's the idea, because again, then we'll have already houses and we can right away recruit them. Even though if their skills not suitable to be, present and do the job of mining, we'll be able to swap them later on That's no problem. But it's always good to do things in advance, such as building houses.
Well,
'Cause
and
we have
again,
enough-
as every morning the hunters are protesting
Yeah,
until I change the production by 1%.
yeah, but it's just really annoying. Like, why does it constantly do?
Yeah, seriously, I would say if any of the viewers know, then write in comments why it is happening.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
because
And I know
maybe
the basic stuff that they need because I have close to now 500 hours in this game. So it's not that they're missing something.
I guess we could also just ask the developers or something in the Discord.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm just gonna quickly now reach our other warehouse here and then go to our center to continue with the questing, because I still have 2 quests to do. The rest are just seasonal. As in seasonal next season. Either way, been quite fine with everything else. Might need to move in, my boy.
Can't exactly build where I would like it best, but it will still look nice.
Yeah, that's important. So long it
will
looks
not
nice.
be
If
as
not,
same line as the warehouse, which I would like that their walls align, but it's still close enough.
yeah. So long it's like close and nice to the road and a line, I'll be happy. If not, they'll smack you. Right. That's it. Some of the house. Oh, reach town development. Yay!
Whoa.
Wait, why am I not using this donkey? Come here. Lemon donkey. Take 120. Here. That should be enough. That's it. Oh wow. Whoops. I just accidentally hit my donkey with my hammer.
As I said, they are quite sturdy. You will not kill it by accident.
Yeah, that's true, but it's just like, oh fuck. Whoops. It's also nice that we have literally still gathered a lot of goods, but the thing is not still done. Come on, damn it! Oh. And I'll just quickly gather more stone now. Wow. But there's also some limestone which we could use as well. Maybe I'll use it already too. Would be nice. And we have this house already isolated. Oh, so desu ne.
Actually, we'll have enough straw now because only need about 700 more, and we make that in single day now. And then afterwards, we will not need any new until the next autumn,
What do you mean?
because the rye will be collected in spring, and then the oats will be collected in autumn. So I only feel safe to make new animal feed in autumn when I know how much of the heat grain we have.
Ah, yeah. That will be fine, I'm
So
certain.
don't need it too often. We'll be fine.
That's for sure. Or else we could also buy some if necessary, or well,
No. It's easy to gain.
sure.
And now we are not like even running short of animal food, so we don't need to make it immediately. We can just wait for it to accumulate. But I think we'll have more than enough straw by the next autumn, maybe even too much.
That's fine.
We also need to leave some of it, because eventually we'll do have to start repairing those buildings which either have level 1 or which do not have upgrades, because some of them always have straw roofs. For example, I think chicken coop is such a building which cannot be upgraded,
Mm-hmm.
so it's still made out of sticks and straw. So for repairing that one, we'll need some straw, but it's tiny amounts.
That's okay. What? Oh, fuck. That's it. All right.
The thing I don't like much is that you have to each time set all the wall separately, each of the walls to their type. I wish we could just say that we want maximum upgraded building made out of stone and planks and just have it placed right away, so that we
Yeah.
can start building it, because it really gets annoying when you build a lot that you have to change every roof, every wall.
Yeah. This is why I would have loved to have like different types of ones, because again, that's why people have said there's not much difference for tier 2 or tier 3 building, and I would definitely love to have some like even more different ones as well. Like they just look like the same, and I want to also have like houses with, you know, different levels, because that's just simple and, you know, it's not that impressive. And there was like different classes of people as well at that time in medieval era, so these are all wishes. Who knows if they will implement it or not, but
I think
really
someday
good.
they will, because I can't be the only one that thinks that it would be a nice quality of life improvement if you could, for example, even if they don't make already ready houses, then maybe allow you to save some template of the house. And you can every time build the same type of house. So then
Yeah.
you could, for example, set what kind of tone house you want, in which places it will have windows and doors, and just save the template and build it every time. That would speed up things so much.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a nice idea and something I would definitely second.
Doesn't take too long to change all the walls, but still annoying.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna improve the quality of life for us. And also simplify the way of gameplay. Make it faster, etc. too.
Mhm.
I've also insulated this house already nearly. I'm finishing it slowly.
Yeah, because for example, what happened now is what often happens that some wall I forget to change and I start building everything, and then I realized I have put logs into a battle wall which is made out of sticks.
Yeah.
Luckily, if you are not too far into building that, it refunds you all the resources. Oh, no problem, but still.
Yeah.
I was just building and could hear by the sound that it had a stone sound, and suddenly it just pluck like you are hitting some kind of wood. This is
Exactly.
wrong type of wall.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta keep also a sharp eye because some of the buildings don't also look very alike, so... Either way, I've now finished my build in the next house, and I've insulated it fully because we still had quite a bit of limestone. So now we need to accumulate more to upgrade the next one. That's fine. At least we've done things more advanced too. That's good. Nice, nice! We have worked perfectly.
And then when our excavation sheds run out of useful things to do, we can actually tell them to gather clay, and then we can insulate those production buildings that are made out of wood just for looks.
Yeah. We need a lot of dough because we still have none, and many buildings, as you said, you know, excavation hut, even the mines need dough too, because we have none. Just currently they're just, you know, supplying us with the required goods as we're using it, even though we have like plenty of resources, like we won't run out yet. And we shall see. Damn it, just keep on hitting against this damn tree. Nice.
Wife rhymes with strife.
There. Another quest done and 300 Dynasty points earned. We've also earned a new emote. That's nice. So I think we're gonna now do the Sons of the She-Wolf, and after that we can enter the next season, because the other quest is
I'll
just
be
also
right
next
back.
season.
I have phone calling me in the background, so I'll be right back.
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna just go back to Jaropelk. Let's see if I can quickly do that before the day ends, or well, night's come.
Alright, I'm back. It was actually alarm. I put it in just in case I sleep too long.
Oh. To wake you up, be like, oh, I need to wake up. Maybe my brother calls me and then we're gonna watch a movie. I'm not that keen. I don't know, it didn't impress me too much, but feel free to tell me when you watch it and think of it.
Now, if it's good, I'll probably play your Europa Universalis again.
Yeah. I've been
And-
doing it quite a bit already, so yeah.
Maybe also make Angevin Empire just with a friend.
Yeah, you can. I've done it with England, it is quite easier in my opinion. Even though I've not been able to subjugate everyone. I've managed to do it with France, and then... Actually, no, I did Burgundy. Then I screwed up France. And I've been able to keep Portugal as my ally, but never been able to get him subjugated. And I've beaten up Spain quite a few times. Took over his own colonies that he built up for me. And then just conquered most of Germany already as well. Even went into Italy, took most of it as well. And eventually I was like, I got bored. and couldn't get the achievement that I wanted, because what you needed is to be crowned as Emperor of Germany, so you can get it. Where you also need to own most of the Europe too, but I wasn't able to do it, so I was like, okay, fuck. So I was like, screw this. But I managed to finish all of the British mission trees, so that was also an achievement. Okay, nice. And I
Funny
enjoyed
actually,
it.
how I became HRE Emperor playing as Riga, single city.
No, it's possible if you're strong and all.
Was really small still, but just determining how the things run in Europe. Everyone listening to me.
Yeah. You have the utmost respect of Riga. You're like, oh, Riga is strong. Wait, what? Z. Oh, you're.
It's actually the same playthrough had a thing that usually doesn't happen. There was a war at early which I lost, but even though it fucked me up a lot, I was able to recover from it.
Yeah.
Because it was a small coalition already against me. And when I got rid of Teutonic Order, they got mad and said like, oh wow, give it everything back.
Yeah.
And eventually I had to, but was able to grow even stronger afterward.
Yeah, that's what you can do when you play tall. Oh man.
I'm too old for this. I'm too young for that. I'm sick of it all.
Wait. I'm just also watching the conversation with Nidon and Jaropelk.
Are you conducting an experiment on how long we can stand without washing?
Wow. Oh well, rip. Jaropelk.
Sounds like you did something on a quest.
Yeah,
Because I get that sound as well when you do something.
true. Either way, guys, of YouTube, this is the episode. The video has already exceeded more than 3 minutes than its usual itself. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to support it. Do you want to recommend something or record a game together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, we shall see you guys laters.